All right, to start off the day, I'm going to try this Rapala Countdown. Got him. Nice looking fish. Oh, right away, first cast. Yep, little brook trout right here. That is a native. Oh, right here, a bass. All right, to start off the day, I'm going to try this Rapala Countdown. It's sinking, and it's like a rainbow trout color. Got a hit. Another hit. You're jumping. There's one. Got him. Nice brook trout. Okay. All right, got this 11.5-inch brookie on that Rapala Countdown. Nice looking fish. Blue spots in this one. Nice orange belly. All right. Let's see if we can get another one. There's one. Another brookie. Not as big, but I'll take it. About 9 inches. Good eating fish though. All right, we're hooking up on the countdown. I just had a hit. Pretty good action on these. The hooks are sharp. I found that out. I like to reel in 3-4 times, let it pause as it sinks, and then reel in, make it more lifelike as opposed to just continuously reeling in. I think provoke more strikes that way. My experience anyways. And I'm gonna give this spot a rest, come back to it. If I don't get anything over there, either way, I'll come back. It's good to move around, come back, the fish move around, how the fish come in and fill in the void, so to speak. Let me see right here. This looks pretty good. Oh, just had a hit. Little bump. They're in here. Ground's caving in beneath my feet. All right, I'm gonna get down here, try in that area, see what I can find. I'm thinking right along that log right there. Right away, first cast. Oh, shook it. Surprised he got off. These hooks are sharp, but he must have just been barely hooked on the end. There's one right by that log. There's got to be more. Got to get this untangled. All right. Yeah, he may hit again if he doesn't have a buddy down there. Boy, he hit like right away. Vicious. Feisty. Brook trout are. There he is. I don't know if he's gonna hit again, but I'm gonna move up. That log fallen tree actually looks good underneath there. And then I'll come back to this spot. I want to move back. Alright, here's the first big pool I was at. I had a few other hits besides those two I caught. One shook it first time. Maybe some other ones moved in by now. Give this a shot for a few. Alright, fishing spot number 2. Let's see what we can do. The coast clear, yep. Little brook trout right here. Little native. Yeah, that's not a stocky. That is a native brookie for sure. You can tell by the look at the bars, vertical bars. Yeah. Came out of nowhere. Hit that rooster tail. Nice little native brookie. Let him go. Well, they're here. I think all the stocked ones are gone. Got another one swipe at it. Amazing how fast they can swim against that current. You know, they'll be hiding behind a rock and just dart back out, grab their prey and dart back in like lightning. I'm gonna move on to another spot. I gotta go. One more spot, and then I'll be heading home. Alright, last stop before the night's over. Alright, see if we can hook up. Water is high. I'm thinking this place has been fished hard. Easy access. Gotta be something hanging around here. No hits yet. I'm gonna move down, see if I can find anything downstream. No hits, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna move down here. Usually I cross here, but I have to go around, get down over there. Well, I think it's fished out. I would have gotten something by now, or even a hit. Oh. Oh, right here. Wow. A bass. You gotta be kidding me. You know what's funny? I saw him, the water, he came right out of there. He heard that lure hit the water, and I don't know, what do you know, a bass. Alright. There he goes. Yeah, I saw him come right out, cast it over here, and he hit it. Cool. Beautiful out here. Good time to be out here at dusk. I don't mind catching another bass. Something right there. Oh, something just swiped at it. Must be another bass. Yeah, there's something right in there. You can see it swirling around. Could be a trout too. Alright, a few more casts. Fish rising out over there. There's a rise right over there. I gotta get over there. There it is. Just hit at it too. I'm almost certain that's a trout. Could be wrong, but there he is right there again. There's a couple of them. Oh, something just swirled at this. Something just went at it. Balled it right in. Another rise right over there. Another rise over there. Going for the flies. At least the rooster tail has a fly on the end of it. Maybe they'll hit it. I had that one little nip earlier. They don't want the rooster tail. They love the flies. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Okay, first things first, we're gonna put some salt on these. Ground pepper. Dill. Flip them over. Do the other side. And for a batter, I'm going to use this Louisiana fish fry, New Orleans style, with real lemon. Throw some batter in there, the baggie. Should be enough. Throw your trout in. Give it a good shake. Let's take these out. Beautiful. All right, these are ready to go in the fryer. I'm going to get some olive oil in the pan, turn the burner on. I'll be using an old Griswold cast iron pan. All right, I'm going to be making French fries or steak fries. Cut it in half, quarter it, and cut it 3 times each quarter. However you want to do it. However you want to do it. Just get the pieces small enough. You don't want them too thick, or you can, but it's just going to take longer to cook. Throw an onion in there. Just doing about 1/4 inch thick slices. All right, let's get some salt on these. Pepper. I like dill on my potatoes. It's all just going to mix in anyways. Alright, so I have this old Griswold frying pan. These were made in Erie, Pennsylvania. It's a 9-inch. And I have a couple others that are larger. I think I have a 10 or a 12, and then like a, I don't know what the other size is, 16 maybe. But the other ones are Wagner ware, I believe. Yeah, Wagner ware. They retain iron in them. Iron actually seeps into the food, a little bit of the iron. Nothing tastes like a nice fine cooked meal in a cast iron pan. All right, I'm going to put some of this Bertolli gourmet extra virgin olive oil in the pan. All right, put the onions in, the potatoes. Let that cook for a bit. All right, let's check the potatoes and onions. All right, time to check the potato and onions. Easy way to test it, stick a fork in it. Fork goes right through. They're done. All right, time to put the brook trout in. Put this big piece in the middle. Put this one right here. Perfect. Let those cook for about 5 minutes. Check them, turn them over. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at that, golden brown. So I let that side cook about 5 minutes. We'll do another 5 minutes. And if it peels off the bone, it's all set to go. All right, time to check it. Should peel right off the bone, which it is. That's coming right off. Skin's coming off. All right. And what would potatoes be without Rao's ketchup? This is a gourmet ketchup. They also make the spaghetti sauce for jarred sauce. It's pretty good. But this is good, what is it? Truffle flavored with olive oil. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. All right, I'm going to pair this fish with a white wine this time. I'm going to try a moscato. Usually do a red wine like a merlot or a cabernet. So this one's a little bit sweeter, a little bit lighter. But let's give it a shot. Hold my fork right here and pull back on the bone. It's coming right off. And that's one way to tell that it's done. The bone gives it flavor too. Look at this meat right here. All right, let's try this brook trout. Nice and light. Let's try a little bit of the skin with it. That batter's good. Some potatoes, onions, a little ketchup. I love how the onions caramelize. Smell and the flavor is just amazing. This is very easy to make. I cleaned, prepared, and cooked it in like 30 to 40 minutes. All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And enjoy the outdoors. I'll see you on the next adventure. And good luck.